Well, you know what I've been doing? I've been writing a bad tweet. That's what I've been doing. Oh, it's just because it's silent. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So basically I went through this one and do you guys see this? It became -14. And it's supposed to be -15. Often in that situation, it's apparently that's the thing, that if it's on tip range, it changes with 1 frame. So it goes from -15 to -14. The comments, let's see. I find it like annoying that people like, but it is -14. Like, no, it's -15 as usual, and people are like saying, like trying to correct, but I don't see the issue, etc., etc. And you can see it on the QRT tweets too, on this thing. So I wrote this thing, the comment field, saying that you need to like know this, because literally, what would I do? Like, if I was punishing this correctly, as I'm not punishing it correctly. Apparently, I'm punishing it the safe way now, because it's sometimes -14 on the top range. I could be punished for it, like for example with Dragon, getting punished for trying to launch something that you think is -15. And I understand this thing with the top range now. I didn't really think about this before. And yeah, I should be cancelled for this tweet. And for me, I don't understand why the game needs to be this advanced. For me, I don't understand why the game needs to be this advanced. I would rather focus on better sidestepping and stuff like that. That makes sense since it's a 3D game. And apparently this is a thing that is very normal in the FGC games. But I also thank you so much, Evil Gummy, for subscribing and becoming a shithead again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Still fuck you, but I appreciate it a lot. I understand this, but this game is fucking so advanced from before. It's very advanced from before. I don't understand why we need to make it more advanced on stuff like this, when I think that it should be more sidestepping and that kind of thing that is actually supposed to be focused on as an advanced thing. There's always like so much moves to understand. There's so much setups that you already need to understand. Why should we use time on like things that you haven't learned in your head is correct? So you think this is -15, and you think that always, so you will try to, in your brain you will do this. And yeah, I think this move should be more on block. It should be able to launch it no matter what. But I know it's apparently this is supposed to be a thing. This app like on top tip range. But I don't really think, why is it a thing? Why has it always been a thing? Why is that a good thing to implement in Tekken? That's my questions. Why is it a good thing? What is the meaning of having this? What's the... I don't know, like, it's this thing about it. What about the same move having different frame data when used in strings than standard? Haste down for is -15, but after health save is -4, not this forward 2. I haven't really thought about this. I'm thinking more of standalone. I haven't even considered that. But I don't know, for me, I don't understand why, and I need to get that explained into my head, because for me it doesn't make sense. It's so advanced from before. From new players, I understand people that have played this game for like on top level for a lot of years, but for me this is like, what? Like I'm standing there yelling at, for example, Fangs. I don't remember. There's a move that changes from to a different. Is it -12 to -11, something like that, and you need to think about punishing correctly, because if not, you can get launched because he fucking just parries you. I don't know if there's a good reason for active frame tip range stuff. Yeah, I don't really, for me, like, where I'm at now, I don't really understand it at all. I don't understand why, and that move too, I don't understand why it can be -40. It should be launch punishable for every character, no matter what. That's one thing also. I should have, but I will say this, I should have said this more correctly what I wrote, but I got really annoyed because people were like, you should know this. Like, this is not anything spectacular. You should know. I would literally not know that. When I played, when should I understand when to do that? Like, and the thing is, where do you see this information that this actually happens? There's nothing on why hasn't Tekken explained this to us then? That this is supposed to be a thing there? Where were we supposed to get this information? Like, help us out. This, like, if we should, it's like, you should know this. No, I can't really know everything, because there's literally nothing that is that simple in this game. There's no tutorial in the fucking game that says this stuff. Just know, yeah, you just should just know about it. Like, no, you need to go on YouTube and look at different tutorials for this, and I have not seen anything like this either. And yes, I haven't played any other FGC games, but still, for me, it's mind-blowing that this is even a thing. But it's apparently normal for every other fighting game. Recovery start from the last active frame, then the first. Rather than first, yeah. I don't know, I feel like it should be, I don't know, because the word consistent is wrong to use here, I think. But I think the move should always be -15 if it's minus, like standalone moves like that should be what the frames are supposed to be, even on tip rings. But yes, I need a good explanation for what if it's not, you know? Tekken doesn't even touch you on the basis such as movement, so such advanced things being taught is impossible. Yeah, I don't understand, like, Tekken is so complex. I literally don't, when I meet a new character in the fucking game, when I play in ranked that I haven't met in a while, do I know what to do? No, I fucking don't. Like, it's so much, like, this stuff, why do it need to be there? Just this stuff, that's my opinion. And yes, people have said that this is a very bad take. like this, but I don't really feel like I can take this down. But yeah, people need to. This Tekken isn't that easy, and we're talking about, like, everyone is talking like they would have punished this correctly, while they wouldn't. 99.9% of us would have fucking punished this wrong. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. It's just like, it's literally in our head, oh, we're gonna punish that move, okay, -15. Oh fuck, it's -14. Like, huh? There's not that easy. That's what I don't get. If you have 20 years of learning all these weird things under your belt, I think you're going to be in favor of what them saying. Yeah, that's this, because it's giving you a yeah, it really is giving the competitive advantage. But for new players that is trying to come into the thing, it's just more advanced stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, if it made sense for me, okay, but then someone needs to actually give a good explanation on why it is like that. Why did they make it like that? And yeah, I can maybe understand it better in 2D games, because there is not that much sidestepping and sidewalking to care about. I haven't played 2D games, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like more easy to look at it that way, but when it's fucking so technically so advanced from before, and then we need to think about that kind of stuff too. I wouldn't have punished it wrong, because I always but that's good. I refuse to believe locks Negan's power crush, and before punishing judges about active frame he blocked them doing I-14 or I-15. Apparently, there has been people that has retweeted that have said that it's easy to do that. And I don't understand it. I don't understand how that is easy to do. I'm sorry to say, like, and then please tell me how it's easy to do that. That is more like, why? How? Like, I'm already trying, like, my brain is already thinking, oh, that move is coming out, that move is coming out, minus 15, minus 15, minus 15. Oh, minus 14, yeah, I was on the tip range. Of course it's minus 14. Yes, yes, I know that. Of course, it's so easy to see. It's so easy to learn to break all the grabs too. Yeah, everything is so easy in this game. Yeah, yeah. Ducking all the strings in this game. Everything is so, like, there's so many things in this fucking game, and we are not thinking about people that isn't pro. Yeah, majority of the time is just launch. It is basically, but sometimes it is, and that's the thing. There's moves like that, and then we can go down, because there was a funny one with the mirror on it. Yeah, this one has gotten a lot of things, and I have a lot of people that agree with me, but some people if you can see this one, for example. Like, would you punish that one correctly? I don't understand. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, it's so easy. It's not that easy. Like, probably for professional players, it may be easy, but I don't see this as fucking easy at all, man. Like, how do you see that that's top range? So yeah, please, I think I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Please, someone explain to me why this makes sense, because for me, I can't really, it doesn't make sense to me. But Beeb, I guess, help me understand this. Please. I'm so up on elitists, and I do agree, frames should always be consistent, no matter if we're talking about plus frames or minus frames. So you agree with this move? Yeah, so basically, if I understand it correctly, you agree with me, right? Or did I not understand you with this kind of thing? Because and maybe if I felt like, guys, you're still yapping. Shut up! Shut up! I need to yap about this a little bit more. I need confirmation over me being right. Shut up! No! No! Don't ruin this. I'm talking about this now. Muriel, fuck you. I'm talking about this. It makes sense why it's minus 14, but it shouldn't be like that. I do agree. Yeah! Because Muriel's never... Yeah! See Sasha. He is also complaining a lot. It's not only me. 2 hours late. Nah, but I don't know, I need this to be discussed, because for me it doesn't make sense. And then people are, yes, my English isn't, I'm sorry, I wrote this at 1 minute and my English isn't that good, and I probably wrote it a way that it shouldn't. Like the first sentence, I don't really agree with. I meant should know, not need to know. I meant they should, like they acted like you should know this, but things like that. So I understand that people can get triggered about it, and maybe it's in that wording it can be a bad take. But I didn't mean to step on anybody's shoes. I didn't complain for 2 hours. I didn't complain for 2 hours. I didn't complain about 2. Fuck off. You're right. It was 1 hour. I didn't complain the whole day. I didn't. What were you doing, huh? Sleeping. It might just look, but yeah. Dragon's Lodge is yeah, it's minus 15. No, 15. But the movie is off most 15 anyways. That's the thing. Let's be honest, yeah, not 80%. Are you so 99.9% wouldn't like launch. I meant like punish it correctly if it was minus 14. But yeah, I agree with that too. Anti-serial killer, I didn't complain. 99% is not true. You think? There's a lot of people playing Tekken, you know. Ask a professional player your answer would stop taking online serious. Yeah, but this wasn't online, was it? No, this wasn't online. This has nothing to do with online to do. This is a legit thing. That's the thing. It's not online. Like this is a legit thing. That's the issue. This is, and that's mind blowing for me. But yeah, I think that's it for my complaints today. I see that a lot of people did understand my tweet though, but I just hate when my words because I didn't really. Yeah, some words became taken out of context. Not cool. Not cool. I can't get it to minus 15 like this, man. Not cool. How the fuck would people know? Not cool. Not cool. I don't believe that professionals punish this, man. I don't understand this. Like, not cool. It's minus 15 everywhere. How do you know that one time is not?